Party time. Rad experience. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Robbie here from Rad Experience. Here I am checking in. I am halfway through my marathon training schedule. I can't believe the time is flying. I know I haven't checked in a couple of weeks, actually a few weeks. I unfortunately unexpectedly lost my mother about a month ago now, and honestly, and obviously, it definitely took me out of life. It took me out of everything that I ever knew to be normal, and that included my training. And so I was gone, like I said, for almost a month. And so when I came back this past week, I was highly discouraged because I felt like missing that much time. How was that going to affect the process? Would I be able to run it? Should I just wait till next year? Like, all these thoughts just ran through my mind, and I definitely did consider the latter. I just considered maybe the safe thing, the right thing to do is to wait until next year. But I just kept thinking about it, and especially with the passing of my mother, I just kept thinking about how my whole life is going to change, and specifically how more specific things will come for me. And the first thing I thought of with this race is that my mom was so proud of what I was doing. She was so excited to come to New York in November to cheer me on, her and her friends and family. So this race has now become bigger than a race, and I am so encouraged to finish. And so I told myself, even though it's been a month, I am going to just get back out there and do what I can. And I did. I should have been running 14 miles by now, according to my training schedule. And since my last run before my time off was 7, I felt like I'll just do what I can. And I went out last week on Tuesday and I ran 13 miles. And it was just such an incredible experience. Like, just realize that while your heart and your spirit sometimes doesn't know what to do, your body can take over. And I just was so proud of what my body did in that moment, because I really thought I couldn't. And I just want to encourage you that whatever you think you can't do, or whatever you think is too late to do or to finish, or whatever you think is not possible, just try. Just try and see what happens, and you will be surprisingly shocked, like I was on Tuesday. And whatever you are dreaming for yourself, it can happen if you just try. And so I'm just so excited about New York City Marathon this year. I'm glad that I'm back on track, and it's going to be a process. I know the grief alone is a day-by-day thing, and just like life, running a race is, especially training for a marathon, is a step-by-step, day-by-day thing. So mentally, physically, emotionally, I am taking things one day at a time, but I'm not sure what the future holds, but I do know that on November 3rd, I will be crossing that finish line. So I thank you for your support. I thank you for your prayers, and tune in, because I'm going to keep you guys updated in this last half of my marathon training on all the ups and the downs. So if you have any comments, just leave one below or email me at robbie@radexperience.com. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye. Rad experience.